Good morning, grade 10. Let's do question number 12 from problem set 3. Yes, problem set 3, question number 12. Now see what the question is. If the sum of the first P terms of an AP is equal to sum of the first Q terms, then show that the sum of its first P plus Q terms is 0 where P is not equal to Q. Now see first of all what is given. They have given that sum of first P terms. So sum of first P terms is SP. We know this general formula. Before that, let us start. Let us assume that first term is A, which is T1. We denote it as A and common difference is D. What is our general formula? Sn is equal to n by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Now what is SP? Sn is this. So SP will be wherever there is n, it will be replaced by P. So P by 2 is 2a plus P minus 1 into D. What is this? This is sum of n terms. This is sum of P terms. So sum of first P terms is given by this. Similarly, sum of first Q terms will be given by this. Q by 2 in bracket 2a plus Q minus 1 into D. Now what is given in the question is sum of first P terms is equal to sum of first Q terms. So as per given condition, SP is equal to SQ. That means this will be equal to this. That is what I have written over here. Alright. Now 2 gets cancelled. If you shift this 2 over here, it will go in multiplication. It will be 2 into P by 2. So 2 gets cancelled. So you can cancel over here itself. Alright. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Okay. Now what remains? P as it is in bracket 2a plus P minus 1 into D, which is equal to Q as it is 2a plus Q minus 1 into D. Now listen carefully. I am multiplying this by P. So P into 2a is P2a plus P into this bracket is P minus 1 into D. Now this bracket is already multiplied by D. Now it is multiplied by P also. Similarly here Q is multiplied by 2a. You get Q2a plus this bracket is already multiplied by D. Now it is multiplied by Q as well. So up till here the step is clear. Now let's go below. I am shifting these two terms towards my left hand side. Okay, and I am equating it equal to 0. Nothing will remain, so it will be equal to 0. So if I am shifting, the signs will be changed. Here it is 2PA as it is. This Q2A I am shifting over here. Here it is plus. When it will be taken over here, it will be minus Q2A. This is clear. Plus P minus 1 into this I have written as it is. This also I am shifting towards my left hand side. So plus Q when shifted will become minus Q in bracket Q minus 1 into D, which is equal to 0. I hope up till here it is clear. I have only shifted these two terms over this side, and this I have written earlier, this I have written later. Is it clear? Now in these two terms 2a is common. So inside what remains? P minus Q. You can see. Okay. Now open this, carry out the multiplication. I am first only multiplying by P. What I will get? P into P is P square minus P into 1 is P. D remains as it is. Similarly, minus Q into Q will be Q square minus sign as it is. I have not touched this minus sign. Q into 1 is Q. Okay, into D. Up till here is it clear? I am multiplying only with Q, not with minus Q. Minus sign I have kept it over here as it is. Okay. Now see 2a P minus Q as it is plus. Let me simplify this. Now see what I am going to get. Because here there is minus sign. P square minus P. D is common here also and D is common here also. So for both these brackets, I have taken D common outside. Okay, so what will remain inside? P square minus P, minus sign as it is. Now I am opening this bracket with minus sign. It will be minus Q square. Minus into minus will be plus Q. Got it everybody? Okay. So I have multiplied this bracket with minus sign, and because d is common here also and here also, in these two brackets I have taken d outside and the remaining terms I have written as it is. If d is taken outside, here will be p square minus p. If d is taken outside, after multiplication I will have minus q square plus q. See, minus into plus is plus. Okay? Up till here is it clear? So, now look what I am saying. 2a p minus q remains as it is. Here I am just rearranging the terms. P square I have written first, minus q square, minus p and plus q. This whole bracket is multiplied by d, which is equal to 0. Have you understood, students? Okay? Fine. Now, 2ap minus q remains over here as it is. Plus, what is p square minus q square? P plus a into p plus q into p minus q. It is as good as a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. So, for this, I have written these two brackets. Minus sign as it is. P. Now, see, minus sign I have kept as it is and I have put bracket. So, for getting plus, I should write here minus. Then only minus into minus, this will become plus. Have you understood what I want to say? Okay. So, I have p plus q, p minus q, minus in bracket p minus q. How this minus sign came over here for q? It is because I have taken from this remaining 2 minus p and plus q. From these two terms, I have taken minus 1 outside. So, if I am taking minus 1 outside, inside there will be plus p and this will become minus q. So, up till here is it clear? This is multiplied by d, which is equal to 0. Okay. Now, see. Now, you take this and this. From these two terms, we can take minus p outside. So, if I take minus p outside, here only 2a will remain. This plus sign will remain over here inside. P minus q is already taken out. So, in this case only p plus q will remain. P minus q is already taken out. So, here minus 1 will remain. Into d is equal to 0. So, from this whole, p minus q is taken outside. And from this, p minus q is taken outside. Okay. So, wherever p minus q is there, it will come out. And instead of that, here nothing will remain. And here, because we are taking it out, minus 1 will remain. This bracket is already multiplied by d. So, d remains as it is, which is equal to 0. Now, once you have understood this, it is very easy to go ahead. Now, see, here there is multiplication sign. So, either p minus q will be 0 or this bracket will be 0. Because here there is multiplication sign. So, either this bracket will be 0 or this bracket will be 0. But what they have given, p is not equal to q is given. P is not equal to q. When this bracket can be 0, p minus p will be 0, no. If p and q are equal, 5 minus 5 is 0 if both are having same value. But they have given p is not equal to 0. Therefore, there is no chance that this bracket will be 0. So, only this bracket is likely to be 0. So, what do we have? You can pause the video and take it down. So, what are we left with? We are now left with that if p minus q, if p is not equal to 0, then p minus q is not equal to 0. Therefore, only this bracket will be 0 because this bracket into this bracket, answer is 0. When will the answer be 0? If either 1 is 0 out of this bracket or this bracket. If not this, then this bracket will surely be 0. So, what we have? We have 2a plus in bracket p plus q minus 1 into d is equal to 0. Let this be 1. What we want to show? Sp plus q. What is our formula for Sn? N by 2. So, n is replaced by p plus q. So, what we will have? Sp plus q is equal to, what are we going to write over there? We will have p plus q upon 2, isn't it? N by 2 into bracket n minus 1. What is n? P plus q. P plus q minus 1 into d. Isn't it? See, Sn is equal to n by 2, n minus 1 into d. Okay, but what do we have? We have, so here there should be 2a, no? 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Let me write Sn formula also. So we have Sn is equal to n by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So what will be Sp plus Q? Sp plus Q will be P plus Q upon 2 in bracket 2a plus P plus Q minus 1 into d. Is this clear, everybody? Okay. But what is 1 you see? Step 1 is what? Step 1 is 2a plus P plus Q minus 1 into d. This whole is 0. This is same as this. So from 1, S of P plus Q is equal to P plus Q upon 2 into whole this bracket is 0. Alright. Now 0 into any number into 0 is 0. Therefore, S of P plus Q is also equal to 0. Thus, proved. Have you understood, students? Alright. So please pause the video and take down all the steps. Thank you.